Hey guys, it's Steven and Brandy here from CORE Therapy and Pilates today. I want to go over one of the most basic exercises that is the most neglected exercise in my opinion in the entire physical therapy and fitness fields. And it's an exercise to strengthen the lumbar multifidus. Now, what is the lumbar multifidus? It's the little muscle that's the antagonist to the hip flexor. So the hip flexor sits in front of the spine. Most people talk about it all the time. People release it, people stretch it. Much is done to the multifidus, much is done to the psoas and iliacus, the hip flexors, but what's not done is the re-education of the multifidus right after the psoas has been relaxed or stretched or released. So what we're gonna do today is go over what we call an exercise that we call the long bridge multifidus. And the long bridge is set up to re-engage your multifidus after you release the psoas with the gold ball that most of our clients already know about. So if you were at home, you would be on your stomach, releasing your psoas with the gold ball, releasing the iliacus with the tennis ball. Then you would flip over to this position to do the long bridge multifidus. So a regular bridge, go ahead and bend both knees. A regular bridge is you're in this position and you lift your rear end in the air. You don't have to lift any more than that, that's good. But that's not what I'm interested in. Go ahead and straighten your legs. What we're gonna do is called the long bridge. In the long bridge, you're gonna flex your feet, you're gonna bend your knees like you're digging your heels into the ground, about the space of a foam roller. So if we were to think of a foam roller, it would fit right underneath there. Oh, there goes my foam roller. Right there, perfect. So that is the spacing that we wanna have underneath the legs. Now in that position, you're gonna hold that position with your feet flexed, toes to the nose, knees bent in that same position. Go ahead and bring your hands up to here. And then I'm gonna feel on both sides right where that muscle is. So very, very gently push into your heels. That's it. And relax. And what happens when she pushes into the heels, repeat, hold for about 5 seconds. And let's do about 5 of them. And relax. So what happens there when she pushes into her heel, the multifidus fires, the glute fires, and the hamstrings fire, which are it's the antagonist in the back line, which is the exact opposite of the psoas, iliacus, and quad, which most people are overdeveloped and overstrong in. So this is the long bridge. I like to tell people to do it for about 1 minute or 2 minutes, holding about 5 seconds each time. There should be no tilting and twisting of the pelvis. There should be no actual lifting of the pelvis, but when you push into the heels, you initiate like you're lifting. You start the lift of your butt, but you don't actually lift. All right, that's the long bridge multifidus. Hope that makes sense. Take care. That's it for today.